pull it away from this game because we've spent a lot of time on it. But I want to stick with United here because you have a really rough run ahead here, starting with Milan on Thursday. And I wanted to get your thoughts on that, Adam.
I wasn't bothered for the Europa League. I really wasn't. I don't know how Josh feels about it. But when we got drew with Milan, it's a tasty fixture. Do you know what I mean? That's one you would see. I think this was mentioned a few weeks ago. This is one you would typically like to see in the Champions League, Milan versus United. And we've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ibra coming up against his old club, the lot. Well, he probably can't play, but there's quite a big rival there between us, and it's going to be a tough game. And I'm interested to see if Ollie is asked about it, because I just
should be.
Of course he is. Yeah. He hasn't
absolutely should be.
He hasn't won a trophy as a United manager. Of course, he's buzzing for.
I was going to say this.
Is out also.
He is. I was going to say this. I was going to say, you both of your clubs are in the Europa League, and you should be. I mean, I know Mourinho will be, but you absolutely should be just wanting this for everything. I know it's the Europa League; it gets memed, this and that, but it's still a European trophy. It's huge. You should want it.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I think we should be beating Milan. You know what I mean? Like Milan aren't the Milan from 15 years ago.
Adam, and United are.
You both come down, but at their top of are they still top of the Serie A? I feel like
Inter are 6 points clear now.
Come on, Inter, but they've been dominating the Serie A thus far. They've been a better team than they have been in recent years, so I wouldn't underestimate them.
Yeah, you compare England, the Premier League football to Serie A football to the league football to German football. There's such a higher quality of teams now. So I think we're much ahead of
What
Milan.
Are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's such a higher quality. There's such a higher quality of teams. Liverpool won the league last year by 94 points. Like, what are you talking? Like, they didn't really win the league by 94 points. That's a joke.
But the 19 teams below, and it wasn't a landslide between
Italy, Adam, Italy, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Juventus, Roma, Lazio.
Atalanta, Napoli.
Fucking Atalanta. Sorry, that is
Who's won the league the past? Who's won the league the past 7 years?
We're talking this league though. This season, right now, it's closer than it's ever been. Yeah, you're right. Juve have dominated the past couple of years, but this season, you can't say that. This season, it's been a brilliant league.
By like a point last season.
Inter took on all the way.
No, we're not moving past this point just yet. Like, I think the Premier League's great. I love the Premier League. I think it's my favourite league. But look, you said Spain in there, Adam, as if European competition hasn't been dominated by Spanish football for the past decade, with like Sevilla winning it 6 times in like 10 years. The Europa League.
No, I disagree with that because. You can look at when
I disagree with that. That was a fact. That wasn't open debate.
They didn't win those.
They're not dominant in football, are they? In world football, they've won the Europa League. You know what I mean?
Look at Madrid.
But Sevilla. I mean, we're talking about Sevilla for some reason, but they stopped you, didn't they?
Yeah, of course they did. But the point I'm making is the Premier League compared to, Barca, Madrid. Juventus are dropping. It's just.
But they're not. Everything's so much closer than you think. Olympiacos are going to run Arsenal all the way.
That's Arsenal. Come on, don't use that.
Honestly, I'm not making excuses. We've got Dynamo Zagreb. Dynamo Zagreb are a brilliant team and one of the only teams not to be beaten in Europe this season.
Well, if you don't beat them, you'll be disappointed, and you.
Of course I will, but it's not because I'm like these. They're not. It's not Kendall Town. It's not whatever Brian Jay's teams were called. It's not Bless FC. Like,
if you don't get to the final with Tottenham, would you be disappointed, or would you allow it?
Sorry, say again. Ask the question again.
If Tottenham didn't reach the final, would you be okay with that?
I'd of course be disappointed. But if AC Milan knocked us out, if Sevilla knocked us out, I wouldn't go, for fuck's sake, we had a divine right to win that game. I would say, you know what? We got beaten by another top European powerhouse. AC Milan have won 6 Champions Leagues? 5? I can't.
think it's 5.
I know, but if you look at the squads now, your team should be beating anyone in that Europa League. I'm sorry, Tottenham and United should be in the final as long as they don't meet each other.
That is such a hangover from your period of dominance that's not what it is.
I mean, see, listen,
don't get me wrong, he's one of my favourite players in the world. He's still world class, but he's 30. He don't even know how old he is.
He's not playing. Stop talking about Ibra. He's not playing and either get legs.
Right. So the point I'm making is the original point is we should be beating Milan and we should be disappointed if we don't win because we are a better team than them.
I'm speechless.
I think yes, you're a better team than AC Milan. Absolutely. I think the problem me and Josh just had there was how you undermine them a lot and how you undermine the Serie A a lot. But yes, you are a better team than AC Milan.
Can I just say, I think United will beat Milan, but that's because Milan have a weak core in us. Like they've crumbled a lot this season. They were top, they're now not top. But that's not to do with. This isn't me going Premier League will beat. I think on paper United will get through against Milan, but to just disregard the league of Serie A.
I mean, fair play. That's some balls move.
I don't sound like I'm taking the piss out of these other leagues, but what
about the Bundesliga? Because Bayern Munich, me and Jay can tell you over the past few seasons, are fucking horrible. And that's
fair enough. We're talking about that's the difference between the Champions League, Europa League. It's such a different quality of teams in there.
I mean, to your point, Adam, when we won it under Sarri, it was like we expected we should go to the final. We expected it, so there is that expectation.
You have to beat Arsenal. Come on.
Yeah,
the mindset of it's Milan, so if we do get a beat, it's not a big deal. No, that's not like that. You should be wanting to win every game. You should be getting to the final.
No one says you shouldn't want to win. You should obviously want to win.
How dare you want to win?
There's a difference.
How fucking dare you?
Listen. When we play Arsenal at the weekend, I want to win, obviously. But if Arsenal beat us, you
should be winning that game as well because look where they are. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying.
They're on a brilliant run.
Are they? On a brilliant run
compared to what they were, yes.
But that's again, it's just for me. A small mindset.
Listen, lads.
Mindset.
Listen, lads. Right, we've done this for too long, and we always do this. But no, it's fair enough. And what I wanted to say as well.